Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Systems Change Summit 2025. My name is Artemiy, and over the next 5 minutes or so, we will talk about my project on political literacy and awareness. So, a little bit about me. My name is Artemiy. I'm currently a student in Dubai with a strong interest in social sciences. Outside of school, one of my biggest passions is mountaineering. I've climbed Mount Elbrus, which is the highest peak in Europe, and several peaks in the Himalayas with my father. And those experiences really shaped me. They taught me resilience and showed me that dedication and persistence could help overcome even the toughest challenges. I also believe in exploring new interests, and this is how I found my passion in politics and social sciences. Alongside with my academics, I've been fortunate to earn gold and silver medals in swimming, co-founded a book club at school, and take part in international competitions. Looking ahead, I want to keep pushing myself and one day summit Mount Everest, plan study political science, economics, or businesses at universities in US. So let's talk about less about me, but more about the problem. So the overview of the problem is that a lot of people do not understand basic political systems, ideologies, or how parties work. Populist leaders and media take advantage of the confusion to spread fake or emotional messages. School often skip teaching real-world politics or current ideologies. There are almost no fun or easy to understand resources that explain politics clearly for youth. And many people feel politics is confusing, boring, or corrupt. Furthermore, surveys show that only 47% of US adults can name the three branches of government. A separate study found that over 70% fail a basic civic literacy quiz. In schools, only 49% of students say they have a class mostly focused on civics or government. And again, populist actors use that. They exploit the ignorance with emotional, misleading narratives. Politics is therefore seen by many as confusing or corrupt. And this is still a big problem in 2025 because politically, many politicians benefit from keeping people uninformed and emotionally reactive. Economically, news outlets and influencers make money from political drama and outrage. Socially, people stay in echo chambers where they only hear views that already agree with. Technologically, algorithms push extreme or fake content instead of balanced information. And educationally, schools still do not focus on real political literacy or critical thinking about power and systems. So, a growing number of young people and disengaged voters lack foundational understanding of political systems, ideologies, and party structures, leaving them vulnerable to misinformation and manipulation. Sublimating without accessible, well-researched education, civic literacy continues to decline at critical times for global democracies. And again, it is very important to youth because it enables informed and responsible voting. And people can't shape their future if they don't understand their choices, what they're voting for. Uh, it encourages meaningful participation, not just showing up, but actually engaging in politics in a way that makes a difference. So the mission of my organization is to reduce youth conflict and political disengagement by making politics less confusing and more approachable. Right now, many young people feel alienated because they see politics as boring, corrupt, or impossible to understand. This lack of clarity can fuel division and even conflict with misinformation filled this gap. So my solution is to create short, informative, explanatory videos that break down ideologies, policies, and systems in clear, engaging ways. Build a comprehensive website where students and new learners can find reliable, accessible resources on political structures, history, and theory. Add interactive tools, quizzes, infographics, discussion prompts to make learning active rather than passive, helping young people to connect political ideas to their own lives and to connect with each other. Together, these tools make politics easier to understand, more engaging, and less polarizing, encouraging youth to become informed participants rather than frustrated bystanders. And if talk about our achievements, what we are planning to achieve. So we have three main SDG goals to what we want to achieve is quality in education, promote political literacy through accessible education. SDG 10, which is reduce inequalities, bridge political knowledge gaps among youth. And SDG 16, peace, justice, and strong institutions, which is strengthen civic engagement and democratic participation. And for our success, what we think is success is 15 plus videos created and shared, 1,000 plus youth reached online, partnership with 5 plus educational organizations, and future development of a mobile app. And our plans are set high. In 2025, our focus is on creating political explanatory videos, a website with accessible resources, and a pilot podcast or video series while gathering feedback from youth focus groups. By 2026, we'll expand through partnerships with schools, NGOs, and youth organizations, hosting workshops and launching a social media series. And in 2027, we'll scale globally, translating content into multiple languages and publishing toolkits or curricula to help understand politics clearly. Thanks for watching.